From KYMA News 11.
For the second time in 2 nights, an Imperial Tigers winter sports squad attempts to clinch a CIF San Diego section title. Welcome back, everyone. Tonight, the Imperial girls basketball team steps on deck. Fresh from knocking off area rival Holtville in the Division II semifinal round, they get a shot at the section title with top-seeded Fallbrook standing in their way. Take you to North San Diego, where the Tigers excited and ready to go in this championship melee, as well as the #1 seeded Warriors. We go to the first half. Tigers on the move. Paulina Rangel gets the rock inside to Sierra Morris, who battles in the paint to come away with a short-range jumper. Morris showing why she's super dangerous. The Tigers offense will keep clicking. Nayeli Cardona wide open, making the Warriors pay for that one. Nice rebound. The score would be tied at the half. Imperial's offense would struggle in the second half, but Xiomara Cardona dishes the rock to Nayeli Cardona, who comes up with another big three-pointer to keep the Tigers in it. But Fallbrook would begin to surge. Enter Brooke Quintana. She's going to manage to knock down the medium-range jumper to increase the Warriors' slight lead. And then this next play would hurt the Tigers deeply. Naya Kurik gets the late-game layup, and from there, well, the Warriors would wrap this one up and celebrate. The Tigers come up short in this one, taking the 29-23 loss. News 11 Sports' Cole Johnson was there and caught up with Tigers head coach Rich Poncioni after the tough loss.
Well, the celebration just wasn't in the cards tonight for the Imperial Tigers. In this one, 29-23, the final in the Division II final, and I'm joined now by Coach Poncioni. And you guys were there in the first half, had a pretty good lead. They kind of crawled back into it, and then you go to the halftime tied. And then what happened in the second half?
Second half, we just couldn't get the ball to fall. We moved it. We had some open shots. The open shots that we made in the first half just didn't drop in the second half. We had a lot of good opportunities, but unfortunately not tonight.
And then you're winding down to the final seconds. You guys can't keep it in there, and they win this one by 6. That close. How tough is it to come that close this year?
It's tough. It's the first time we've been on this end in the CIF championship. Last time we won it in 2016. It's tough. It's tough, especially seeing the emotions on the girls' faces, and it's really hard to see them so sad.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Cole Johnson here from San Marcos High School. The Lady Tigers lose this one 29-23. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you very much, Cole. We take you to the nightcap of day 1 of the 3rd annual Lefty Martin Invitational in the Imperial Valley. As sportsmanship abounds between players and coaches, Southwest taking on Palo Verde, top 6. Southwest pitcher Marcus Areola forces the batter into a pop fly, and Areola comes down with it, but misfires on his throw to first. Next batter, Manuel Fernandez grounds his pitch through the third base gap, allowing Yellow Jackets base runner Ty Phipps to score from second. But the Eagles still up comfortably, 7-1. But Palo Verde still showing plenty of fight as Fernandez trying to steal second base as Fernando Soria's throw doesn't get there in time. The Jackets, another base runner in scoring position. But Areola and the Eagles close the door, forcing Christian Aguilar to chop the ball to short with a quick toss to first for the final out of the inning. That would be the final play of the game as it reached the Invitational's second-hour playing time limit. Southwest gets the 7-1 victory. And finally, here are a couple more results from day 1 action from the Lefty Martin Invitational. To come into our newsroom, the Central Spartans made pretty quick work of Desert Mirage in one of the matinee games, but would be bested by Calexico, as in the Bulldogs, in the nightcap game. The Lefty Martin Invitational will continue all day tomorrow at the venues in Imperial, Southwest, and Central Union High Schools. All right, we're done with this all local round of sports.